My dad right now is just telling us today that he is desperately spending all of his time and energy trying to find flour to make bread and trying to find drinkable water. I go to sleep and wake up every day frantically anxious, looking for my phone, trying to see if I could get a message or a call from my family. And my dad in particular, he still lives there with his wife. It's been heartbreaking. I feel helpless. The process of evacuating a US citizen seems fairly easy at the beginning. You go online, the Department of State gives you a crisis intake form to fill out. It asks you if you have any accompanying spouse or child. I was extremely hopeful. The last email that we got was you and your immediate family members should head to the Rafah border. So he goes there happy, he drags her along, they have all of their suitcases and everything, all of their paperwork ready to go, and they get rejected because they only put his name on the list and they did not put hers. The intake form definitely said visa for accompanying spouse or child. It had a drop-down menu for if they are a family of a citizen, if they had an immigrant visa application. If this was strictly a US citizen only form, that should have been very clear up front because this is psychologically damaging to everybody. So naturally, he's not gonna let her stay by herself, so he didn't leave. I have reached out recently to both senators of my Missouri state and to our representative in Congress. I have talked diligently with our immigration lawyer, who at this point, she's done everything she can and her hands are tied. I am not asking for anything, like no magic wands here. I'm asking exactly for you to honor the words that you had on that form. That's it. That's all I'm asking for. I am trying and pleading and begging anyone. We're going to all the protests that are all peaceful protests to just cease fire and please allow the people to leave and breathe and allow the humanitarian aid to go through. Just please remember that these are all human beings, just like I am. We have families, we have names. The thing that we need to focus on right now is that we each have voting rights and we each have a voice. And we need to use that voice as much as we can to help the currently voiceless. They don't have human rights right now. Basic human rights, they don't have. So we need to use our voice and speak up. When we see something that's wrong, the minimum we can do is to change it or try to change it.